be in 3 days, asshole. Okay. Actually, I gotta go down a little bit. One person watching. According to that, there's one person watching. I am not gonna switch nothing. We are going to. Oh wow. We're gonna close that. We're gonna put this over here. Put our mic over here. We're gonna. Alright, we should be hearing things. We should be hearing things here. But as you can obviously tell, we're not yet ready. Okay. Alright, boys and girls. We're back again, and we're playing another new game. Now, let's talk about this a little bit. I might have to turn this down just a smidget. Just a smidget. You might not be able to hear me. So open mixer. Yeah, we're gonna turn this down just a fuzz. It's probably fine. It's honestly probably fine. Alright, so Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, right? So this is brought to you by Ren from the Sisterhood. He's one of my healers. He's definitely one of my main DPS as well. You have seen Ren. You have heard him on the channel. Like, pretty much in all my WoW streams, basically. He's been there. Probably not so much on Chromicraft, but more so recently. And just, I played with Ren a lot. We did a lot of, what was I gonna say? We did a lot of Diablo together, but yeah, he gifted this to me basically, and this is why we're playing it tonight. So that's what we're doing. There's a copyright notice. I don't know anything about that, but I'm gonna go through these options real quick. But I think overall, I think we're pretty good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep. I guess I'll keep it at 60. We're gonna go up a little bit. That's probably gonna finagle the screen a little bit. That's gonna finagle the screen a little bit, but that's okay. Because they ain't giving me the full resolution of what my TV's capable of, which is 4K. Not that that matters. I just want I want the pixels to look good. Now, that's off by default. That's a good sign. Now, what am I gonna say about this? I don't know how far we're gonna get with this series. I wouldn't even call this a series. I'm playing this tonight, and that's what I'm doing. But we're definitely gonna play. Let's hit this. Set the difficulty of the game. This will only affect the game's battles. The story will be unaffected. You could change the difficulty at any time from the pause menu. Be warned that hard can only be chosen here. Okay, hold on. Please be aware that hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. Well, that's fantastic. Please select the difficulty level. Yeah, I'm gonna go on normal because I'm not damn sadist. So we're going on normal. Normal's gonna be hard enough. This is the work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or whatever, X, Y, and Z, are pure fiction. It's all fake. We all know that's not true. That's wonderful. Look at these flower petals. Oh shit, that is loud a little bit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, because it's the fallen world. Now, Yeah, I'm gonna take her hand. Mm-hmm. Oh, you be quiet. Alright, in Shin Megami Tensei 5 Nocturne, Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Uh, Canon is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5, where Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, okay? So, you took the so we have both games. Are you telling me we have both games storylines? We can play both of them. Well, we went with the slick new storyline, so we're going. Oh. So basically, I watched an entire let's play on this, and I don't remember any of it, so I don't know where we're going with this. So my character, I gotta enter my character's name up to 8 characters. So I'm gonna go with my original character, which is Afri, the High Sister. Uh, we'll get into that later, but we're going with that. Now enter your last name. Now your last name, what do I want my last name to be? Is the actual question, because I haven't really thought about it before. I have to really think about this because I haven't really thought about it. Like, I could go with my default, or we could just make something up. We can go with we can literally go with the Star Ocean one. I literally used this one from shit. I can't remember that Star Ocean title. I think it was to the end of time or whatever. I think we'll go with that. Lying God. That's fine. That's what we'll do. So I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's talk about Shin Megami Tensei 5. For me, I got the Shin Megami Tensei 5 when it came out on the Switch, the vanilla version, because this is the new one. This is Vengeance. All new storyline, basically fixes all the plot holes, all the stuff that felt like the first game wasn't, complete, and come to find out that that is the case. The developers and stuff, those guys basically said, yeah, we were rushed on this game. We didn't get to be able to tell the story how we wanted. This is why this game's alive. So for me, I played the original Shin Megami Tensei 5 game. So I didn't beat it, but I did get to like the very ending, like near the ending of the game. I didn't have any of the DLC. I honestly, I got to a part in that game where it was just like I literally grinded and didn't save, and I lost like 10 hours of just playtime, and I just rage quit. I didn't read that. So the mini map is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. A speech bubble symbol indicates someone that can be spoken to. You use okay, I gotcha. Easy stuff. So use the menu and saving. Okay, I gotcha. So what that mean? I could just look at that. That's pretty sleek. I could just use the D-pad. This is pretty good. Can't use anything else though. We don't have anything. So this is our boy right here, right? Pretty slick. I wish I had that outfit he's wearing. I would rock something like that. I like that bag he's got too. I think it's pretty cool. Alright, let's talk to some ladies. See over here. Hey, you keep that to yourself. Pull this over a little bit, see if it's actually picking up my voice, and which it is. Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her. Well, that's great. A shadow? What do you mean? I mean, that's how she described it. She said it's some kind of shadow fog tore her bag up, but then apparently some girl wearing a high school uniform saved her, which is one of the new characters for this version of the game. I can't remember her name, to be honest with you. This is kind of like a fresh start for me as well, because even though I watched the entire thing, there's a lot that's happened prior to that. These students are too busy talking and don't seem to like you. It doesn't seem like you can walk home with them. So, yeah. So this game, like, okay, let's briefly talk about one thing when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei in particularly. So, Shin Megami Tensei, basically, the Bible is involved, right? There is 3 different paths that you can take. In all the games, there's 3 different paths. There is the law side, which is you're siding with God. There is neutral, and there is chaos, which you side with the devil. This has been a staple in all the games up until this point. Now, you keep seeing my little friends pop up and the thing over there. It's because I'm using game capture and not window capture, so don't let that be alarming to you. But getting back to what I was just saying, law, neutral, and chaos. Basically, there's God, yourself. This is how I would describe it. There is God, there is yourself, and there's the devil. That's basically it. These 3 things, kind of like in D&D, where there's law, neutral, and chaotic, or evil. In D&D, there's a lot. There's law. There's lawful. There's neutral. There's chaotic, evil. And there's a couple other ones, but those are like the main ones. It's kind of like the same system here, a little bit. Basically, the biggest thing is whoever you decide to go with in those 3 things, which is law, neutral, or chaos. You get different demons. Basically, you get different unlocks for demons. The story changes a little bit. that type of thing. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to fit on the spectrum. I am just going to I'm just going to role play, right? Because when I play these games by myself, I literally go pretty heavy on the law spectrum because I am a do-gooder in real life. Hey, saw you talking to some geek from next class over. What was his name? I guess he's making videos trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Yeah, oh right, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Seemed like that Dalsey point, but Dalsey's point said that he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel, really hyping himself up, you know. I'm probably not gonna pronounce any of these names right, by the way. It's just gonna be really rough for me because pronouncing names it's pretty rough in general. You want to know who I think the biggest name at this school is? The honor student from Class B. I think he's the best we got, but in terms of girls, gotta be Tao. Something with that symbol, which is basically an arrow down that's yellow, will be displayed on the minimap. This is an ejected marker that indicates that you should go there next and reach the marker will advance the story. Okay, well, gotcha. Damn, no one wants to be around me. Story of my life. What am I gonna do? Are we gonna play by the rules, or are we just gonna do what we want? I don't want to. Sure. Now, when these choices come up, I'm pretty sure this dot dictates which way you're gonna go on the spectrum of law, neutral, or chaos. So this is probably in the middle ground. This is probably the goody two shoer. I'm just gonna go. You know what? I'm just gonna go with I don't want to. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. This is Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne vibes for sure. Yeah, that's all great and all, but I want to talk to these people. A lot of weird stuff has been going on lately. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The tunnel makes my skin crawl, and the ceiling's real low too. Where are you going, Wall? I don't know where I'm going, dude. Bro, relax. I'm just trying to stretch my legs a little bit. Seems like something happened at the station. You should take a look. Well, she got out of here. You tried to talk to her, but paid you no heed and left. That's kind of how it normally is. Okay. Fine, I guess. There's blood all over the place. Well, dude, relax. Okay, I want to make sure I got... I'm pretty sure I got all that, right? Yeah. And I can't go that other way because stuff is blown up like the ceiling over there, so we're gonna move. Okay, let's talk to these people again. Okay, we can't go over to the other side yet, so we're just gonna go this way. Hell yeah, we're going to the tunnel. Does I? Good job. Good job. We're on phase. We're going in. 1.5 M. Oops. Now we're in a loading screen. No matter how many times you look, it's the same steaming or steaming endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You've decided to move onward for now. Well, we are in some deep shit, that's all I'm saying. We're definitely in some deep doo-doo. Oh, nice. It's time for fusion. If you wish to live, obey and follow. Fused with a protophene. We got the power of anime on our side now. Absolutely. Hell yeah. I think that music might be a little bit too loud. I might have to turn that down a little bit more. Okay, I gotcha. going to turn that down just a smidget, because I think that's a little bit too loud. We'll go down to 50. Starting to wonder that if we're not having a problem. The picture should be back now. Yeah. Yeah, so in this game, so basically in the vanilla version of the game, every time you leveled up, you got one skill point depending on your stats. Basically, stats are strength is for obviously your physical damage, vitality is your HP, magic is all the magic damage in the game. Agility is like your turn or your turn order. And your dodge, and luck is your critical strike rating. So I'm going full in on. I'm going full in on strength. That's what I feel like doing. What was just that, or where are we? In other words, we're like a godlike or a demigod like being. I hear you, man. Shimigami Tensei is great. There's no doubt about it. This series is dope. All right, we're gonna go towards that, but there might be some other stuff. Oh boy, more reading. All right, hold on. Press that button to display the map. You know what? I'll figure it out. Okay, that's just basically okay. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, so that's these controllers going from the Switch going from the Switch controls to an Xbox controller controls is definitely gonna take some getting used to. I feel like I'm fine, dude. Okay. I feel you. We're not used to the godhood yet. I got you. I remember these things. I think I'm fine though. Even though my HP tells me otherwise. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure jump was in the original game. You just can't, apparently you can't slash and jump. You will come across various, okay, I hear you, I hear you. I know, I gotcha. Push B to jump up here and get that, I gotcha. Use the thing to get the thing, to slash the thing to get the 500 money. Hex War. Isn't that the Tokyo Tower? Dominated by demons. The demon die out here? Pleasure having you. God, he looks scary. Honestly, I don't really want to buy anything. I just want to save my money for now. I gotcha. I'm gonna save my game. Oops, a daisy. Well, we didn't really get that much started. I'm probably gonna end it here, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. This is a good starting spot to kind of stop for now. I'm definitely gonna come back to this, and we're gonna do some more. I'll see you guys tomorrow.